Well, we're here. It's finally about to start. Even earlier than it's ever started before. Gosh, it's Saturday morning.
By like 2 hours.
By like 2 hours. Welcome into Giant Bomb's coverage of E3 2018. I'm Jeff Gerstmann. We are here.
I skipped my graduation to go to my first E3.
I'm going to come all the way to LA to be in an episode of my first E3.
That's the only reason why he's here. Jan, you're just a big fan of my first E3. My first
He's
E3
one of the lovers.
too. It is currently your first E3, Jan.
Actual E3.
On the E3 floor.
On the E3 floor.
Do you want to be on my first E3?
Hey.
So is this my first E3 like TOO?
No,
or like
my first
TWO?
E3 TWO.
Are you excited for E3?
My first E3.
It's my first E3.
E3 is always a lot of fun.
For my first E3. My first E3.
E3.
For E3 2018.
Let's talk about Bethesda's E3 showing. Now this is the kind of
now
awkward.
this is E3.
Yeah.
Was Goku the first character you played as at E3 this year?
Yes. Okay.
It's my first E3 episode 2.
Quick words on a screen.
E3 too. My first E3 too.
B3.
We'll never attend another E3 press conference ever again.
No matter what.
No matter
You're
what.
At E3.
E3 press conference.
I'm gonna web up E3.
And then E3 starts.
Going to E3.
Day 4 of E3
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Our coverage of E3 2018, official E3 2018 colon, since E3 about that game.
Ubisoft still gets it.
Yeah.
They know what E3 is about.
The first day of E3.
Rory, how are you feeling this E3?
Good.
What do you usually do during E3s?
Day 22 of E3.
Busier than the last E3.
Yeah, my
That's
first
good.
E3 too.
My first E3
Air horn, air horn, air horn. Cool.
You didn't mention my first E3, so...
I don't think
What
they'll
is
show
that?
any of it at E3.
What is that?
For my first E3 too.
Night 1 of day 4 of E3 2018.
At E3.
Just choices got made this E3.
They sure did.
End of E3.
V3. The last E3
Whole death of E3.
That's how E3 will end with E3 2018. E3 2018, day 19 of E3 2018. What are your E3 goals? It's good to have goals at E3. This was a party for attendees of E3, or was it like...
Now I imagine you just going around E3, like feeding the hungry people.
My point is that my E3 is now Spider-Man.
The best meal at E3, disconnected during the E3 press conference.
I'm looking at what the internet has done with E3. At E3.
E3.
E3! In the middle of our E3 show.
That was the last day of E3, right?
Did last E3 and
How's your first E3 part 2?
oh well,
E3
this,
different?
honestly, this E3 has not been the strongest.
This
It's a
is
bummer.
your second first E3, too.
This is my second first E3.
Yeah. How many first E3s have you had, Felix? Your
This is
fourth
first
first.
E3.
You've gone to twice as many first E3s as us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's either my fourth first E3. You're a first E3 veteran. It's your first E3.
It's my first E3. You already know what it is.
Night 2 of E3 2018. E3.
Another E3 miss.
The best. Yes, another E3 miss.
Can we-
Or E3 2018, day 2
Unlike some other stuff you see at E3, we're like, oh, yeah.
of E3 2018.
Part of E3 for me. We've had E3s where there's no game.
Talk about the game at E3. Right.
For E3.
E3.
E3 2018. It's night 2. Day 34 of E3 in 2018. E3 2018.
You're coming into E3.
In my day, they trapped us in the basement for 5 days in E3.
Episode 5 of my first E3 too.
It's also my second E3.
Yeah.
It's my first
second
E3
first
too.
E3.
Yes. Your second first E3. Yes, yes.
How many first E3s?
fourth first E3.
It's my second E3.
No.
Two.
My first E3, my first E3. Are you talking about this E3? You think I'm gonna time to listen to shit?
Yeah. First
She's supposed
And the number one rule for E3 is snitch constantly. E3's fucked.
Disappointment at E3.
At E3.
E3's not super special anymore. It's always someone's first E3. That's the whole point of this.
E3 2018 is over. It's in the books. E3 is over. If we're here, then E3 must be over.
Going to E3 is kind of like the magical dream.
Enjoy E3.
I think it was my first year at E3.
Coverage from E3.
This is E3.
E3 E3 is a fantastic place to be. I love E3.
What are you doing at E3?
I feel like I just had my E3 at E3.
She used to host the E3 stage. What's E3 like? We all made it through the active war zone that is E3. The high stakes game of chicken. To see who swerves first.
You or E3?
Yeah, me or E3.
I think E3's wobbling.
This is your first E3.
This is my second E3.
Away and walked up to a garbage can, eating E3, and just
Zombie.
How's your E3 been? My first E3 episode.
My first E3 too.
The last, my first E3 too. For E3 today.
What's your favorite thing about E3? What's my favorite thing about E3? Last year was your first E3. So many E3s in for me, you know?
Yeah.
I was here for E2 last week.
Yeah.
And now it's E3. So welcome to E4. 364 days till E3. I feel like I've seen you with shorts at E3 before. There's no comfortable spot at E3. No.
E3 2018.
That is E3 in a nutshell.
Last time I ate a pepper at E3, everyone was definitely like, oh, you're gonna hate this later. Because I was prepped for like, oh, rest of my E3 is ruined.
Which was not in E3.
And I am not as well versed in E3 as you guys. I feel like E3 is a place where you're showing off new stuff.
All that, it was like, wait, is E3 gonna become that again? Because like the E3 party scene of...
I thought we were gonna do like favorite games of E3. Oh, fuck, I was totally unprepared.
Or favorite game of E3.
Not my first E3.
Is it my first E3 to TOO?
ESA doesn't allow you to bring your pitch materials to fucking E3.
As I'm in the midst of, E3 and also, it's like
Trying to make this the most boring possible.
E3 2018.
This is E3. You're
Turns
getting
out
out. No?
E3 wrap up.
Phenomenal year, a weird year for E3. We gotta pack this shit up and get it on a truck.
What?
See everybody next year.
He has to go to the bathroom, that's right.
That is
Because he's got a super small bladder. I'm sorry, that's not a...
I haven't gone to the bathroom in 3 hours. I gotta do it too. We're signing off. Everybody have a good night. Bye.